Hey everybody, brandokilljoy here, back for some more Fire Emblem finally. It's been a little while, guys. I don't know. I don't think I've recorded anything since I left for Europe. That was almost a month ago now. You had done excellent work, Ike. Thanks to you, the wound that has scarred Benyon for many long years can finally begin to heal. As promised, Benyon now offers its support to Crimea's restoration. However, Prime Minister Sephirin has yet to return, which limits the reinforcements I can provide. Be that as it may, what troops I can spare await your command. Use them as you see fit. I understand. Thank you. Or, oh shit, I thought that was Princess Valencia speaking. Yes, it is. This has taught me a valuable lesson. Our lands need Lagoos. I also believe that Bjork and Lagoos need each other to survive. The previous apostle, my grandmother, was the serious of such a world, as were my own parents. Princess Valencia, your father, King Ramon of Crimea, was a true pioneer in the area of Bjork-Lagoos relations. In the very near future, I will give an Imperial Senate a few suggestions on achieving a fully integrated society. I doubt the road ahead will be easily traveled, but I can no longer turn a blind eye to these issues. Princess Valencia, you must rebuild Crimea. If you are successful, we will join forces and change the world. Princess Sanaki, your vision surpasses even my own. My father will be so pleased to hear your words. Looks like you're through with me. I'll wait outside until you're finished talking. Hold, I am most definitely not through with you. Huh? What do I do now? You're as impudent and impatient as ever. Heed me, Ike. If you are to help lead Crimean Liberation Army, you must be given a more appropriate title. If you're talking about making me a noble, I'll decline. Thanks. That's not my kind of thing. You are not in a position to refuse. Giving some nameless mercenary control of Benyon troops would be problematic, and more importantly, it would affect the troops. You will rein yourself to this and receive peerage from Princess Valencia. Wait, no, this is absurd. Blast of all the foolish. I'm sorry about this, but if you're absolutely opposed to it, I won't force you. No, I have to do what's necessary. What am I supposed to do? Put a funny hat on or something? Will you lend me your sword? Thank you. Now, may I ask you to kneel before me? Thank you. Alright, let me begin. In the name of the House of Crimea, I hereby grant you the title and rank of Lord, and all the honors it conveys. Rise, Lord Ike. Magic words. I don't know. I can't do it again. The first time I did it with Boyd was definitely probably the only time I could do it successfully. We became Lord, getting 4 HP, 3 Strength, 2 Magic, 2 Skill, 1 Concentration. I can never say concentration or conditioning or whatever the fuck that thing is. It is done. What an odd feeling. Aha, your new rank suits you. I completely agree. Yes, it truly does. I suppose that not that it matters to me. Western Benyon is home to a great forest. At one time, these woods were home to the Kingdom of Serenes, ruled by the Heron clan of the bird tribes. Following the Serenes massacre, the forest lost its color and vitality. Some said it was sorrow of the goddess made real. For 20 long years, the devout citizens of Benyon trembled in its shame and loathing of the crime they had committed. The Benyon Empress Apostle Sanaki stepped forward as a representative of her countrymen. Kneeling before the surviving Heron Prince and Princess, she gave voice to the apology of her people. She spoke not as one nation to another, but as neighbors on the same continent. The massacre was unforgivable. However, hatred breeds hatred, and if the cycle of grief and anger is not broken, it will continue for a time without end. It was with this in mind that the Herons accepted the Apostle's apology. And so it was. But Serene's forest was returned to its former glory. Afterward, as payment for Ike's service, Princess Valencia gained the services of a regiment of the Benyan regulars. Through of common birth, Ike receives peerage from the princess and gives the command of the army. As for the first snow of the season falls, the newly commissioned General Ike takes control of the Crimean Liberation Army. He heads towards the knife-edged mountains that mark the border between Benyan and Dane. Chapter 18, Crimea Marches. So guys, I don't know. It's been weird getting back to this. So they left Benyan, have they? According to our spy, they marched with a regiment of Benyan's army. They planned to take a land route through Dane and then into Crimea. Ha! They planned to cut across Dane? Well, nothing more than a single regiment, at whose core is a tattered band of ragtag mercenaries. Gawain's son leads this rebel, yes? How does he stand up to his father's legacy? He doesn't. He's just a boy, not yet worthy of his father's name. Disappointing. Though his skill with the blade is rough, there's something uncanny about him. People seem to draw to him. And he's not just Benyan's apostle either. He's gained the trust of the Serenade survivors, and the King of Phoenixes as well. The Herons are alive? It appears that 2 members of the royal family survived. Heh. Look how nicely the table's being set for us. Bring one of them to me. I care not which, and I want the medallion as well. As you wish. Once we cross the Great Wall, we'll be in Dane. Look there, atop that building, Dane Wyvern Riders are on patrol. They won't be happy to see us. Tell me, General Ike, have you faced Wyvern Riders in combat? Only a few times. I got the impression that the Killvis Raisins were the more dangerous foe. If that's your impression, then you have yet to fight true Wyvern Riders. What do you mean? I have no way of judging by these ones, but we see here. But I know another unit, one that was attached to Benyan's Temple Guard. They had their reasons for leaving, but the important thing to remember is is that they are exceedingly powerful, which explains why the Apostle sent you to accompany us. That's right. Pegasus Knights fare better than most against Wyvern Riders. We'd know the skies as well as they do. Yeah, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, thank you. Can I entrust the flying business to you? Of course. We'll bring honor to the name of the Apostle's Sacred Guard. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Oscar was our MVP. We got 850 bonus experience, 3,623 combat, and we gained a little bit of gold. No one died. There were no deaths and no injuries. Beyond our capabilities to heal, everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. With your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright, manage. Award EXP. My first priority. Volk got level 20 already. Alright. Mist. I'm going to pump experience in the mist. HP, skill, and luck. Speed, defense, and res. HP, magic, speed, and res. Oh, look. I'll get her all the way up, and then I'll be able to do someone else, too. Or level up somebody else a little bit, anyways. HP, strength, and luck. Level 20, HP, magic, speed, and luck. Okay. Oh wait, award more XP. Let's see. How's Rolf doing? Rolf's doing pretty good. I'm gonna feed Neff some, because Neff's a little bit behind. Level 16, HP, magic, skill, and defense. And like, what the fuck? Do we not have enough money, like, to give Neffany a new set of clothes? Look at her. She's still wearing ripped up, like, t-shirts and shit. Like, look at that. Just because she came from a farm doesn't mean we can't give her, like, $10 to go buy a new white shirt. Jesus, Ike. Soldier, let's see. General Ike, all troops are ready to move out. Alright, can you have them wait? Do you want them to fall out and wait in their tents, or would you rather them form up and stand at attention? Go ahead and have them stand down. I'll call them when I'm ready. Yes, sir. Beg your pardon, sir. All troops have been ordered to stand down. However, General Tanith requests her orders. Are her Pegasus Knights to stand down as well? Am I supposed to decide that too? General Ike, you've been given command of the entire army, sir. We will not move without your orders, sir. General Tanith's troops are to follow General Tanith's orders. Understood, sir. General Tanith's Pegasus Knight will not be deployed unless there is a request for reinforcements. Those are the orders of General Tanith. By your leave, sir. Tanith, do you have a moment? General Ike, what is there a problem? I thought you might be able to provide me with some information. Yes? What can you tell me about the King of Dane? I'd like to know something of him before I go to face him in battle. Truth be told, I've never fought him either. I cannot give you any specifics, but I'll tell you what I do know. Please, whatever you can tell me would be appreciated. Ashnard's coordination, let me see. Yes, it was 18 years ago. Yeah, you see, a plague had struck the capital, spreading out to affect the surrounding region of Nevasa and beyond. Ashnard was crowned the year after the great tragedy finally subsided. In the entire history of Tellius, no calamity had claimed the lives of so many Bjork and Laguz, not since the Great Flood. 2 years before it struck Benyon, its entire population of Serenades was nearly obliterated. The year after that, close to 1,000 Bjork nobles and peasants alike perished in Dayan. Nobles, you say? So the royal family fell victim to the plague as well? Yes, the reigning king and queen, and some 20 or so princes and princesses fell, and everyone who fell ill perished. For a time, the people despaired losing the entire royal bloodline of Dayan. It seemed that none would survive, and yet Ashnard survived. He did. It's quite interesting, you see, and his name was never mentioned in any talk of succession before that time. He was such a distant bloodline that he was unlikely to be king. In another place, though, his name was already well known. Where was that? On the battlefield. As you know, Dayan is home to many brave warriors. At the time, then, Prince Ashnard was said to have been a match for an entire troop of Pegasus Knights. Benyon and Dayan both kept close watch over their borders, and their patrols fought in many skirmishes. Although there were no war to speak of, these lands disrupted did end with Dayan claiming a small portion of Benyon soil. It would be no exaggeration to say that this was solely due to the strength of one man, Ashnard. Forgive me, I have spoken longer than intended. It's about time we get back to the business of marching preparations. No, thank you for telling me so much. If we have another chance, please share more of your stories. Understood. And Tormod. Ike, which troop should we fall in with? We have received no orders yet. Tormod, Miriam, I know I've asked you many times, but are you sure you want to be here? You keep asking that. Maybe you don't want us here. Is that it? I don't know what to think. No, it's not that at all. To be honest, the battle ahead is going to be hard. It looks bleak. I'd rather those without direct ties to Crimea not get involved. A battle? A bleak battle? What about those trying to free all the slaves in Benyon? Now, those were bleak battles. Bleak battles are special, right, Miriam? Yes, you are. Yet, thanks to Ike's time in Benyon, things have changed completely. That's right. The Apostle promised to press her investigation until there's not a single Laguz slave left in the entire nation. So there's no reason for you two to continue fighting, is there? You don't owe me anything. We're going to fight with you, Ike. We want to help. It is our right to join you in this, just as it is your right to refuse us. To be perfectly frank, I would be willing to beg you to get you in to join us. Both of you, alright? Alright. Haha, you can count on us. Alright, so let's see. Supports. I don't think there's any because it would be glowing, wouldn't it? Yeah. Outfit. Mist. Convoy. Do I have any more? Not a Colt. Wait, no. Why would I give... No. You're not getting that. Let's see. Your defense is 20 Ike, 14 Mia, 3, 4. I'll give it to Jill. She'll take the Draco shield. Um, yeah, where's Boyd so I can give him a new set of inventory? Put away that hand axe. Take out that killer axe. And that's okay for you. What's the demi band take? Or no, give. Band that when equipped allows its wearer to maintain animal forms. All abilities are slightly lower while using the band. Oh. Eh. So looking through shit. Oh yeah, I can do this now. Take. I can use one of my occult skills finally. I think. Or manage skills. Ike, assign. Let's sign him the Aether. So what Aether does is it combines Soul and Luna, the skills of the Paladin and Soul and Luna. I think it's a general and a Paladin's occult skill combined, basically. So that's highly recommended for Ike. I think that's all I'll do for right now. Ike, let's see what I can do around with you. Store that. Take. I don't have anything exactly better to give you though, do I, Ike? Yeah, I'll take an iron sword, just in case. Mia needs something new. There's a steel sword, like, full. You can take iron axe now, can't you? Yeah. Alright, here, I'll get you a new one. Shop. Armory. Rolf should be good. I'm gonna store that and take out this one. She can still only use lances, okay. What's the share icon? Luck. Luck. 12. I'll give some luck to Volk. Because I think luck will help him, like, find shit. So, yeah. Let's see. What else is there? Can you use, a higher level fire magic yet, Soren? No, you can't, can you? No, he still has E in fire. I'm gonna save. I think I'm finally done in here now. So, let's go. I waste so much time in there, but it's like such an important part, so you have to. Oh shit, I gotta get something for this. I didn't realize it was this mission already. My lord Ike, are preparations complete? Yes, the enemy should not be yet aware that we've come this far. We're going to launch a surprise attack and try to capture the wall in our first charge. Please wait for us at base camp. Very well. There's no need to look so worried. We're well prepared and we've got you as our good luck charm. Thank you for that, but do be careful, my lord Ike. Hey, don't worry. This may be our first battle as an official army, but we fought Dane many times. We're going to win. After all, I can't lose my very first battle as a snooty noble. Now can I? I believe in you. I know that you can be victorious. Come back safe. Is everybody ready? Let's move out. Hold a moment, my Lord Ike. In the sky, something's coming. Who's that? Ah, Ike, well met. It appears that you're getting ready for your first battle as Crimea's army. And you're escorting the Heron siblings back to Phoenix's, right? That was the original plan, but someone here insisted that we follow you. Quite unreasonably, I might add. You treated us with courtesy, Bjork. We must act accordingly. Isn't that so, Leanne? Calder speak. You said your name was Ike, correct? Yes. You have aided my sister and me during a time of danger. We Herons hold courtesy in high esteem. We must repay our debt to you. That's really not necessary. We are practitioners of seed magic. We cannot fight, but we can imbue our allies with strength. If you so wish, I will travel with you. In this way, I will repay you for what you have done. Allow. You were lucky to find your sister. Shouldn't you stay by her side? Leanne understands what I do. I see. In that case, welcome. Thank you. I swear in the honor of my clan to do all I can to strengthen your cause. It's settled then, and you'll get aid from us as well. Janaf! Right here, your majesty. You go with the Crimean army and protect Racing. Leave it to me. You too, Ulki, alright? Of course. Tibaran, it's too much. I cannot accept this. You're already watching over Leanne and my father as well. These past 20 years, I know what it's been like for you living in Phoenix's. I'm only sorry I can't do more. Tibaran, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. King Phoenix's. Phoenix's. I will guard Racing well. When Crimea is retaken, I will see him safely return to you. I will take you at your word. Your actions have created beyond trust between yourselves and the Hawk and the Heron clans. If you find yourself in a dire position, you can call on me. No matter what, I will fly to your aid. We gained a strong ally where we had not thought to look for one, didn't we? Yes, Bjork and Laguz. Beast tribe and bird tribe. There's no difference between us. We finally understand one another. Now let's get started. Everyone move out. Okay, choose units. Well, actually, first I want to look at the map because I can't remember the character's name. Fucking where is he? Right here, Sheenon. Yeah, our buddy Sheenon's here. So we're gonna have to get him back because if you notice, he's actually an enemy this time around. So we're gonna have to see if we can get him. Alright, menu. Choose units. Alright, so I'm just gonna do my usual thing and blank them all out first. Okay, so it will be taking Mia, Rolf, Soren, Mist, Oscar, Volk, Neffany, Jill, Astrid, Marsha, Gotri, Boyd. And that's my team. Okay, so let me just see. Alright. Save. Alright, so let's go. It appears the Crimean army has arrived. It's time to put a plan into action. The main body of this army will top at the western summit. A small unit will remain here and cooperate with you. This is correct, is it not? It is. What could His Majesty be thinking? Why does Dayan ally herself with some backwater subhuman nation? I don't know. There's no way we can expect to understand the supreme thoughts of the king. All we can do is perform his tasks set before us by His Highness. That is everything. Yes, of course. The Crimean army has no idea we're aware of their every move. Bah, what vermin. What does the untitled group of vagabonds think they can do? I don't care how talented he is. Their commander is nothing more than a young mercenary with delusions of grandeur. Drink juice. We've nothing to fear. We'll show them what real war is like. And the killless ravens, how should we deal with them? Those subhuman freaks, let's use them as bait. We can sacrifice them and reduce our own human casualties. Make sure the men are thoroughly instructed. Yes, sir. You there, halt. You're an unfamiliar face. You'll know it soon enough. You filthy piece of offal. You will bow your head to a superior officer. He's got a lot of nerve, hasn't he? He's one of yours. Yes, sir. He's a new recruit who's only signed to me today. Please accept my apologies for a lack of training or manners whatsoever. If he's good, I can overlook almost any character flaw. Go ahead and kill as many criminals as you can. Help my name be remembered with honor and glory. Yes, sir. Come to me, dregs of Crimea. I will teach what it means to oppose the might of Dane. Alright, so let's get going. Just for a little bit of extra experience for I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit because I can barely see. Still Lance. Alright. Way to go, Gotry. I don't know if it's Gatry, Gotry. I don't know. I'll change it up. Yeah, 2 magic. Had a boy. That's what I wanted. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's Draco Knights over that way. I should probably send someone over there to deal with them. I'll send you two, because you guys have a lot of mobility. Minerva. And you head over too. Some Lance. Killer Lance, whatever, fuck it. Yeah, just go for the Mia sword. See if you can take this guy out with a crit, maybe. Yep. Way to go, Mia. You're still fucking badass. Her first level up as a sword master. HP, magic, skill, and luck. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll turn on Ike's animations. Options. I'll turn off Mia's for now. Yeah, I'll just leave on Ike's. So, yeah, let's show off Ike's new animation. Let's see if we can get Aether to activate this chapter. So, yeah, Ike's fucking boss again. Because he started to drop off near the end where he couldn't gain any more stats. But now he's starting to be fucking awesome again. And just fucking people up. Let's go for the fire. Oh, I got a depth, so I'll get to kill him. Got a boy Soren. God, I just keep going silent because, like, Fire Emblem's such a thinking game. Like, that's the one thing about it. Like, I kind of wish I would do, like, post-commentary or something, but I'm not a fan of post-commentary at all. Like, it just doesn't sound as as I don't know, as convincing to me or as like entertaining to watch.